Hi, Abhinand. Welcome to Chemistry Talks. And today we're going to talk about your latest film, Fucked, and your upcoming film, Martin. Okay.
Yeah,
So first we'll talk about Fucked. Why the title? I mean, first you visited the title, or first you got this idea, and then you went into make a script on that, and then you titled it as Fucked. Yeah. Tell about that.
I think I've told this in that film podcast thing.
Yeah,
The basic idea of fuck came after watching Basic.
yeah.
So what happened was that was a nice film according to me. I don't know why people failed to like that film.
Yeah, even I like this.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I didn't do this. Something with little bit of vulgarity, rated stuff and all, but telling out a great story with it. So I didn't do that. If you see Martin and all, it is nothing new that I'm trying. It is just an action thing, but I got a nice story, so I'm doing it. So I wanted to try this, so I just did that. That is how fuck started actually.
Yeah, and then I really want to know that because this film you take some lot of time to make this film. You made this film in some 2 months or something, but in that 2 months you had a lot of pressures. You had reached the film, and just tell about that. What happens?
Yeah. The thing was, initially when you see, now I'll tell you one thing. The film is actually narrative based moving. Fuck. It is not a visual based moving film.
Yeah.
Okay, see, visual based moving in the sense, of course, it has great visuals and stuff.
Yeah.
But then the thing is that whatever
I
you
think
see is not the story.
The best of yours.
Okay. No, what I'm telling is whatever you see is not the story. See, I don't know. It was like a try. We were not able to do that high VFX also. So what we thought was we'll just show some great visuals with somewhere related to. See, for example, if you see that grandfather thing, narration.
Yeah.
That is just showing India's map, some village, and bat flying and stuff. So that was somewhere related to, that bat was somewhere related to that mandir or something like that. But that is not I could show that a person going inside the jungle, getting attacked by animal, going to take the treasure. So those things I could show, but I didn't, because this was mainly narrative based, because I think only if you have such great budget, you can make something like this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because you had elephant and all in this film, and that was very cute, and because it's not like like when you're watching that film, it was not like a twin one or.
Wait, you're stuck.
Oh, sorry. Like when you're watching that film, when that elephant came in, okay, and you didn't feel like what is this and all. Like you just into the film, then you're like, wow, this is nice. Yeah, that's the exact feel that I had, and a lot of people mentioned about this in the comments.
Okay, but then I feel those elephant VFX. That
it's not
bird
great, but
VFX
still,
and all
it's a great attempt. Yeah.
But rest all were fine, I think.
Yeah.
That
The sky shot and all.
the,
That is a sky shot, and one of my friends texted me that it was really nice, and I have also sent.
you had sent me a
sent
screenshot
me,
of it.
Yeah, because I'm just blown away with that. Because
and it's really kind
shot.
of you to send the link to him, man. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. And because I have send the link to few people, okay, like some 10 to 20 people. Like they were like, when we saw the title, I'm like, what is this? What you have sent? And they are all they all were shocked when they saw this trailer, and I told that this is a film directed by my friend, and he's 18 years old, and they were like, "What? Is he 18 years old and he
Okay.
made this film?" Yeah, because why? Because you had the maturity when you're making this film. Yeah, and that that is a great thing, you know. I don't think I would have
No,
this
see,
maturity
I'll tell
after
you why
5 years.
people talk about maturity and stuff, because last there is that sequence of showing that, so
Yeah,
that one shot, actually
yeah.
that was not there in the initial plan. Okay.
Okay.
This idea, I have told you, I take up story from genre.
Yeah,
Okay, I've told you, genre or genre or whatever people
yeah.
call, I take it up from that. So here I didn't decide the genre first. Once I decided that, okay, I have to make something like Befikre itself, I got something like this. And the grandfather part and the last part was later added to it.
Oh, okay.
Because if that grandfather part wasn't there, there is no meaning in,
Why is
telling
doing
that
that?
he went to the jungle.
Yeah,
Nobody would understand the film. So I thought, okay, I have to make something, and fiction is, my taste.
yeah,
So I added it like that. And then I created a character also, Mandir, a new
yeah,
character to this world itself. So thing is that uh, that last thing, the condom shot, that we made it at last. That was the last decision. I was like, okay, this much is fine. Something should be, because I was not able to cut it to that an
okay.
Abhinand film suddenly after that thing.
Yeah, yeah.
He Mandiran attacks him and he gets that text, and I tried cutting it and we finished also, and then I was
Okay.
like, no,
Something.
that punch isn't in that.
Yeah,
See, like in Indian cinema, if you see all Indian cinema, it is a must that interval you have to give that high energy. Same way here, of course, I don't have interval. So climax, I had to give that
yeah,
oh god moment. But then I was not getting that, and I was like, okay, let me try this. This also makes sense. So eventually, it turned out to be a message.
yeah. And you usually catching the pulse of the audience. I would say, because now you are already mentioned that like this is how Indian cinema used to be, and they need this kind of a punch in the end and all. And you know the pulse, and you making the film properly, and you adding that punch and all, and there was so it's not so forced one. It's very naturally you are doing that. And how's that come from?
That and all, I don't know. See, I
Okay,
basically
being a
want to
fan
be a
of Indian
filmmaker.
cinema,
So I'm trying to make films and better myself in the art. So, see, when I make short film, I think it is a film only.
yeah,
So that is how I do it. That's all. I don't know what to tell about this.
yeah,
Maybe I'll talk about this after a few years, once I become a director.
yeah. You're already like in 1 year you're going to be director.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is for sure.
yeah. And okay, and the thing is like because of fantasy things, I I think almost every film you had this fantasy element. Like you somewhere you just bring that element into the film, whatever the genre might be. You just bring that element into the film, and you fix it properly there. Yeah, you like there were few things you can say as an Abhinand film. Like if fantasy is there, then it's an Abhinand film. Yeah, if this kind of a punches in the end, okay, this kind of a punch, this kind of quirky scenes in the end, then it might become an Abhinand film. Yeah, you have created a stage for yourself. I would say. Do you feel the same?
That is like, that naturally comes,
Yeah.
See, can you imagine a Karan Johar film without a dance and song? Can you imagine a Rajnikant film without a fight or a dance? No, I'm not telling that I'm great like them, but
Yeah, yeah.
some things comes with you, See, Rajnikant, who has so much of style, you cannot make him do something, like a very normal thing. You cannot make him do a film like Sunny.
Yeah.
You cannot do, so it is like that. So whenever I see something, I'll be like, okay, why don't I put this in a little bit? Okay, this. And for me, I am a great fan of fictional films. I've told you.
Yeah.
I like fictional films. And of course, cinema is a 2.5 hour stress releaser, for everyone, at least to me.
Yeah.
So I want to see something out of reality. So somewhere I try to put up all those things. And Martin is going to be extreme of that.
Oh.
We have one bike chase, we have one car chase, everything we have.
Great.
3 fight sequences. Martin is extreme of everything.
Oh.
Just see.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just planning how to shoot all this stuff.
Okay.
Bike chase I have shot, but car chase I don't have to see. We may cut off the car chase thing, but as of now, it is very huge. It's bigger than a Rohit Shetty film also.
Yeah, and like I would like to ask you is you're very, very confident on whatever you're doing, okay? Because I spoke to a few people for all who have made short films and all, okay, who have made 10 short films or 5 short films and short films and all. But whenever I I I just spoke about the film to them, and they'd be like, hey, just a short film, and I I I, I just shot this as a was just fun, like I don't want to become a filmmaker. I just shot this for fun. Don't talk about that. Yeah, but you are very serious in not serious, but you are very into that. You know, whatever you're doing, okay, you're
see, I
you're
have
giving
to
a full,
become serious because
yeah.
See, all these people who are working with me have no idea about anything that they are doing. Okay, they don't know anything, but they had a passion, like everyone, like a normal person sitting on road. Even if you ask a beggar, you want to become an actor or not, he'll tell I want to, because cinema has that reach to everyone. No, so not everyone are like that, but most of the are like that. They just have passion, and they also have talent. I'm not telling that they don't have talent, but they don't know how to get things done.
Yeah.
So what I do is I have to be serious. I have to tell them how this should be. See, if I tell someone use prime lens, they won't understand what prime lens is.
Yeah.
So I'll tell, okay, keep it like this, blur this part, touch here. Okay, done. So it is like that.
Okay, then this family team is a new team, okay, for you, or the guys who work with you already?
In this, we didn't have any team. It was only 3 people. We had a huge team planned, but I told that some people didn't want to work on this. So that is why I put that thing also, dedicated to all those who left this film in the starting. So I am not telling that as a problem. Obviously, they don't want to put their name in it, but
so you're still in you're still friends with those people.
Yeah.
So because we have some awkward things and all, like how to face them after these things happen. How did you sort it?
No, there is stuff. No, they weren't rude and all. They just told they don't want to work.
Okay.
That's all. Nobody was rude and all.
Oh,
no,
that's really nice.
No one
really nice. Yeah,
Uh,
and I really want to ask you about your dance. Like you have danced in Kalari, okay? And because I'm so happy that somebody's doing dance and films, because in Malayalam films that you don't have a lot of actors who dance really, because in Telugu there were almost everybody were very great dancers. In Hindi, almost everybody were great dancers. In Tamil also there were few people. Even Kannada also there were a lot of great dancers. In Malayalam, if you ask me, I'll just think only one was Chakosan. Except him, I haven't seen anybody who's dancing.
Prithviraj also to a level was a good dancer.
Yeah, but like not as like you see like they are all so professionally. Yeah, so when I saw that, I'm so happy that somebody is dancing. And you also dance for this Tillana, you know, the Kunjaka Boman's song, right?
That is not good.
Tillana was his film.
No, that is a classical song.
Oh, okay.
Composed by someone. That was not any. That song was not there in any film.
Okay.
Just a classical song which you must have heard it, you know, in many stages, because people usually perform for that song. That was not a song that came in any film or not.
Like
so talking about the dance, I think, see, that was a commercial sort of thing. Coloring. Huge scale, huge budget stuff. But then huge budget in this of 2,000 rupees, no, 800 rupees only. But then for us, it's huge. Yeah. We shot that for almost 3 months. So that dance part, I thought, okay, anyway, I'm making all this. I haven't tried anything on dancing, and also I'll just try it off, and I did. And see, why I could have made it as see, I just told him that now dance program kaga practice pannit, and I could have made it as a, you know, what do you tell, that Vijay sort of dance, sort of dance and all. But why I made classical is because I wanted that character to be little sort of, you know, girlish sort of thing. We are not showing him having a fight with someone before. Because he's a decent guy.
Exploitation, you know, the character exploitation.
He's a decent guy. He's a decent guy. And even after that, his dad dies, he gets to know that, he just breaks down, he cries. So I want to show that he is like, you know, a silent guy who has nothing. And also, see, at last he takes the sword. That is the only time we see him take the sword. Before also, if you see, there is a you know, music sort of thing where he practices coloring. He just do a backflip and stuff, and it is actually the hero, my father locking him. Okay, so he is not doing anything until that. It is out of all this, that the angst, and he's going to kill, you know, Murali. So Murali is the character played by my dad. So, and there also he fails. So that character was designed like a light, you know, light-hearted guy sort of.
Like this is a beautiful characterization. I really loved it. Because like because you're the director, but you're making you as a weak in the film, because they always have some ego or have to be strong. But you made your character a weak one, and because you didn't care about your character, your only aim is to make a good film, you know. And this is a great. I really like it.
No, it was not about making me, you know, weak or strong. It was to try something different. See, if I would have done something like Dapang with the dance and all, with 5 to 6 people, first of all, I won't get so many people to dance. Okay. Second of all, we can't shoot if so many people are already dancing. If my entire team stands back, no one will be there to shoot. Okay. And just a minute, I'll just cut the call. Yeah, so the thing was, it was like that. So what I did was, you know, I didn't want to waste money on that stuff, basically. So, and we actually invested some money on that, you know. I didn't want to show that dance in a normal road or somewhere like that. So we took a hall and we did that. That is actually a badminton court where we shot. And the owner was kind. It was 250 rupees for an hour, and he gave us for 200 rupees.
Okay. So
we shot that for, so that play is basically it is like 250 rupees per hour.
Okay.
So we shot for 2 hours.
Okay.
And 250 plus 250, it should be 500. But he told, okay, you shot only, right? You didn't play, and also just take 200. So we paid only 400. 100 rupees discount you get.
Yeah.
He's a great man.
Yeah.
So I just felt like saying it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's good to give credit to everybody. Yeah, and also like yeah, and the thing is like yeah, I just forget that. Yeah, like I was about to ask you is yeah, like I was about to ask you is how many takes that you had in Fakta, because this is not the normal film, you know. This is not the easy film. Like how
I
many
couldn't
takes
hear you.
you
What do you ask? What do you ask?
how many takes that you had for few scenes in Fakta, you know, like few tough shots, yeah, few tough scenes in Fakta.
No, fuck, shooting was easy because
Okay.
it was mainly, basically that film. If that film has 100%, in that, out of that 100%, 60% was VFX and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So shooting was easy. We shot it very easy.
Okay. And like which film that you had like a lot of takes and all, which scene in which film that you had lot of that you have
Out of
taken a
all
lot
the
of,
films that
yeah,
I've done,
yeah.
out of all the films that I've done, I think Chinnasami's climax.
Yeah.
Chinnasami's climax was the hardest thing for me.
Okay.
Thing was, I used to shoot, I used to edit, and then what I planned was, at last there will be a gun and this guy will shoot him, and then an Abhinand film comes. It was basically like that Peta thing,
Yeah.
wherein at last Rajinikanth,
Yeah.
a Karthik Subraj padam. So it wasn't like that, but something like that was there in there. And then we couldn't arrange a gun. And there are many problems like that. So I couldn't find an end for it. And even now, if you see, it is just he twists him off and he just stands like that, and an Abhinand film comes. That also has a chance, of taking second part of Chinnasamy, but I haven't thought of. Many people are asking for it.
So like it would be really nice if you make a sequel for it, because you have made a sequels, right? You have done sequels, right, for Cap 2. Yeah.
But I don't think Chinnasamy will have a sequel.
Okay, but
I think
which
Nick
film?
has a sequel.
Yeah.
Nick will have a sequel.
Okay.
I have a crazier idea than Drishyam 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, you missed something in Nick, actually. All of you missed something in Nick.
Okay.
This
is really nice. Interesting.
There's a point that all of you missed. It is actually my brilliance, I would tell.
Oh. Then
there's something that you
watch it again.
Watch it again. You won't understand. You won't understand until the second part comes.
Yeah.
That's until and unless that reason is explained, you won't understand what that is.
Oh.
So that I have a thought, but then I don't know whether I'll make it or not. No guarantee and all, because just it is just that I know that fact. I didn't think of it as a script and all. Okay.
And how did Martin start? Like how did you get this idea? Because like after completing after its release, in 4-5 days, you announced another film.
No. Martin was a revenge sort of thing that I wanted to do. Not a revenge, actually, to show that I can do better. See, I think in fact the VFX, I told you, right? Yeah. Certain acts, I mean the chase sequence, elephant VFX, bird VFX, and all. I didn't feel that was that good. Yeah. So what I did was, and it had a lot of pressure from audience. No, it had a lot of pressure from audience also. Yeah. Though the name was this, everyone wanted to watch it. yes, everyone wanted to watch it. So I had to release also. So what I did was, I just released it off, but I tried, and I thought, okay, I have to make something good with VFX and stuff. And this one, Martin is gonna be something like it. Martin is not just a VFX stuff. It is like it is like a Fast and Furious of mine.
Okay.
It is completely gangster kind of chases, action, and all those stuff.
Is it a gangster film or anything like that? Because like
it is
in the promo video you mentioned that a dialect from Delhi, like yeah. So is it like
no, it is not a gangster film, but it is like it is a powerful character. Martin is a powerful character, and it will have hell lot of action sequences. I'm telling you. Just like I just want to do so much, and I'm doing. That's all. But Martin I pull off very well. It is not like fuck or something. It doesn't have so much of VFX, but every shot will amaze you because it has. As I told you, it has 2 bike chase, 1 car chase scene, and 3 to 4 action sequences. If you see, Martin's story is very less. But it won't be a boring
execution. It's about the execution, like how you.
Martin is basically about execution, about the screenplay.
Yeah, I think you are a fan of that kind of films, I guess. So because like the film, like even I'm a fan of that kind of films, which didn't have some great stories, but they executed properly. Like how, like for example,
I like.
Yeah, for example, Raymond didn't have a great story, but still it's a great film. Yeah, and Saturday Night didn't have a great story. It's a cliche story that we have seen in some 10,000. 10,000. But how Venice made it. Yeah.
See, that is the magic of cinema. You have so many supporting things that can make it wonderful, but still people fail to make it. That is what I don't understand.
So, like, I think this is the question I want to ask you, and we have already come to that. Like, you have posted something that same as a 2.5 hour entertainment. So, if you want to see realistic thing, just go and watch your fans fighting. I mean, like your family things. Yeah, like
that is because I got really irritated because Suryavanshi is a film that I'm looking forward to watch. Okay, I was always a fan of Rohit Shetty, and also Martin is inspired from Rohit Shetty films. If you tell everyone tells that Gaadi Udata hai Rohit Shetty, same way I'm going to do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 cycles and all to blast.
Okay.
Yeah, I see Martin is extreme of all illogical stuff, but it is gonna be nice. Okay. Actually, I've got 2 cycles to blast. Old, my friend's old cycle, but nothing will happen to the cycle. Little bit fire we'll put, and rest all will do it with the VFX. So Martin is gonna be like that. So also considering that is why I put this story.
Okay.
Because people are not watching films like this, means who will see Martin? So I was like, okay, I'll support Rohit Shetty also and do this also. And that is not true actually. See, it is in very few films that Hollywood films has some different story. If you see properly, you see, only in very few films, Hollywood films show a different plot. You see what Christopher Nolan does. Everyone tells it is great. What every hero is trying to save world only. Tenet also he tried to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, Interstellar also he tried to do that. He wanted to escape.
Dark Knight also.
So what is the problem with Vijay doing it? Same thing, no?
Yeah.
Vijay is also trying to save. He is also trying to save. Clap both. Yeah. Clap for both. You're clapping there, and here you are like,
yeah, because like, no use. The entire Marvel itself like that, but people were celebrating that, and
Marvel to full illogical characters.
Yeah,
that is not realistic.
Yeah, and people are like, that's the greatest, that's the great. What the
Here
hell is that?
when a Ranveer Singh can jump and fight,
Yeah,
people find problem.
yeah.
There's someone wearing iron stuff is flying means they don't have any problem. That's what I'm asking. That
And
is how it's very
those,
you should.
those people defend that like, this is the technology, this is come on.
And that screen comes off now. What is that? Holobricks.
No,
That blue color screen comes off
yeah,
now.
yeah,
And what is
yeah,
that? What is that known as? Hologram.
yeah, okay, yeah.
And you think that is logical?
Hey,
They're telling
like, yeah,
scientists are already researching on it. When will
yeah,
it come? Once it comes, you show
yeah,
all
yeah.
those illogical. So I just thought I'll write something like that and post.
Okay. And like like you're I know you are a huge fan of Vinix Srinivasan. Just tell about your love for him. Like what? Yeah,
See, the reason why I like Vinay Srinivasan is he also doesn't go back of realistic shit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
He doesn't go back. He shows cinema as cinema only. Even his dad does that. No, I
yeah,
really
yeah,
like.
yeah. I'm a huge
He
fan of
made
him.
great films. He made great
Yeah,
films. But see, Srinivasan sir's film, you may call it realistic because things happened like the where the story was placed was in a real surrounding.
yeah,
But then story was not real. Who
yeah.
told that was real? You think a
Yeah, Jan
Talyana wedding
Prakash.
will happen? Yeah. Jnana Prakashan will never happen.
Yeah,
Think just because of one guy died, one girl died, he'll change off. The whole man will change off. No. But it was told in a way that
yeah,
you believed. That's all.
yeah.
So, so what to tell?
Like,
So,
yeah,
coming to Vineet
yeah.
Srinivasan. Vineet Srinivasan's first film itself, I loved very much. Malalwadi Arts Club.
Yeah.
And that was also produced by my favorite actor, Dilip Bhatt.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it was a nice film.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
usually what you see was Prithviraj fighting or Dilip Bhatt doing comedy.
Yeah.
At that time, something new came was this.
Yeah.
And then Tatatin Marayathu came and Theeram also came. Theeram.
Yeah.
But
2007. Yeah.
people tell that it's a great film and all. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was okay for me.
I didn't like it. So and now and Jacob in the Swargarajam was a beautiful.
Because I always find the similarities between Jacob and his Swargarajyam and this Dulkar film, Jomondi's Suvisesham. Both had a
That was
similar kind.
actually inspired from Jacob in the Swargarajam.
Oh, okay. Because I thought like a lot of people have watched this film and saying it's a great film, man. But not many people know that Jacob and his Swargarajyam, and it was like
Jacob
that
in
film
the
is great.
Swargarajam
Yeah.
was completely a different experience. It had great moments. I watched that film with my family. So good it was.
Yeah.
My dad didn't like the film, but still it was nice. My dad doesn't like all those films.
Okay.
He likes this fighting sort of films. So, but still he told okay, this was nice. So that is how I like Vineet Srinivasan. And I'm really waiting for Hridayam. And Hridayam is actually Chitram's second part.
Yes. Sorry?
Hridayam is second part of Chitram.
Chitram, the Moonlight film?
Yeah.
The 90.
They told it is the second part of film.
Okay.
So I
didn't know
very... No, everyone told that is second part of Chitram, no?
Okay. This Hridayam is the second part of that Chitram.
It's a sequel of Chitram. Chitram was a huge success.
Yeah, that Nedumudi Venu film, right? Yeah.
So what I want to see is how that connection is gonna be there from Chitram to this thing.
Yeah, I really love the entire album, man. The Chitram had a beautiful songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now Darshana, what is the Darshana effect on you?
Bro,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah.
My screen is blank. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, because I thought that it was like I've read somewhere that this is a like a this Shrutim had the storyline of this Vinny Srinivasan's own like they inspired
Yeah.
the
His college days
story
and
from his
stuff.
college days his and his wife's college days thing, you know.
Yeah, maybe, but I have read somewhere that it is a sequel of Chitram or something. I don't know whether that's a rumor or not.
Yeah, maybe.
I,
Yeah, but
I don't know.
here also
Maybe.
they have two heroines and maybe yeah.
No, that why I'm excited is like, I wanted to see whether we have missed something, like how I told you, like you guys missed something in Nick.
Yeah.
The maker knows it, you don't know.
Yeah.
So something, and if like in Nick, no, what you missed is not something that you didn't see.
Okay.
It is, I'm giving just a clue.
Okay.
What if people get to know? I don't have to make a sequel, right?
Okay.
So thing is that, in Drishyam, what you missed was something that they didn't show.
Yeah.
You didn't know that
somebody
thieves saw
saw
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. But here, what you missed is something that you saw.
Okay.
And I know if I make that, people will really appreciate me for that.
Okay.
For that idea. But
Then
I
you
don't
should
want
do
to
that.
make.
Then you should do
No, I
that.
don't. I
Okay.
don't want to do triple roll and all now again. Too
Oh,
much
okay.
work.
Yeah. And what's the Darshana effect on you? Did you like
That's
that
an
song?
effect. See, I'll tell you
Yeah.
seriously, I'm not on that effect. I've
Okay.
heard the song twice,
Yeah.
thrice I've heard. Even my mom liked it. So what I'm telling, and Srinivasan is from our place, Taliseri.
Yeah.
And my mom studied in the same college.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like she likes to watch films like his
Yeah.
films, Vinny Srinivasan. Not because of that, because they're also good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was I telling?
You're saying about Darshana.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I told you, right? I was excited about Suryavanshi.
Yeah.
So I'm just playing on loop the songs of Suryavanshi and all.
Oh, okay.
Not that Aila Re Aila and Mere Yara.
Okay.
I just want to watch that film on 6th.
Okay. So,
Can't wait for
yeah. Previously, you have mentioned that you're very, very excited for Bell Bottom, and have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched. Second day only I watched.
Yeah, did you like it?
No. I think I've told you.
No.
Bell Bottom, I didn't like Bell Bottom that much. It was an okay film, but the trailer was edited so well that you feel that what trailer was better.
Yeah.
So I didn't like Bell Bottom that much. But then I watched Shang-Chi after that.
Okay.
That was marvelous. And Doctor also.
Yeah,
Doctor was really good.
I was about to ask that when you come to tell about the Doctor effect.
Was next level. I went first day and it was so good.
Because the next day you made a call to me and you were saying that I'm just blown away by this. I just want to make a film exactly like this.
Yeah, Doctor is next level, bro. I never imagined that to be like that.
Okay.
I never imagined Doctor to be like that. I saw many things in that film which was true, like genuine.
Yeah.
True work they have put in, hard work.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So, what are the recent films that you really liked in the last 1 month or 2 months?
Definitely, it is Doctor.
Yeah.
Then Shang-Chi. That is not an Indian film, but still I'm telling
Yeah.
Shang-Chi.
What are the language might be?
Yeah. Then recently, Dune was visually spectacular.
Okay, I
Dune.
haven't watched it. I have to.
I
was
didn't
planning to.
understand anything, but it was nice to watch. That's all I did.
Yeah, the same
I don't go well with
happens for
English
me with
films,
the
you know, right?
ten Tenet, okay, because I watched the film on theater and I'm just blown away by the theater experience. But after some 40 minutes, I didn't get anything. I didn't know what the hell
Yeah,
is
same
trying.
thing. Especially, I don't go well with English films. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Only some
yeah,
films I like, I
yeah,
appreciate. But Dune and all, I watched it in IMAX 3D.
yeah, okay.
So that high experience was there, but I didn't understand anything. I was just saying, oh, popcorn, seeing what they're doing. All that.
Yeah,
And there was one guy next to me, one Tamilian he was.
okay,
He
okay,
also didn't understand anything. Then I
okay,
told him my film story and all between.
okay.
We are not able to understand only. We are simply seeing each other.
So
Sometimes
you
he,
chatting.
sometimes he gets goosebumps and all. Oh, and all. I was like, what tell me? Fun it was. June was fun.
Yeah. Okay, because I was planning to go for it in the next couple of days. So yeah, yeah, and
No, now go for Suryavanshi or Annate is coming. Why
yeah,
Dune?
Anatha is coming.
The
Yeah,
Dune and all, you
I will
won't
definitely.
understand anything. I'm telling you now itself.
Yeah, but I have to see what what it is like the theater experience. I
That
have to
is
witness
there,
it.
but
Yeah,
don't waste time telling you money.
yeah. Okay.
Simply money wasted.
Oh, okay.
Your
Well,
friend saw it and he was appreciating art and commercial fellow.
yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
texting.
Okay. Yeah, and he told me some other thing, but I cannot tell this here. Okay, I'll tell you later. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and what are the other Indian films that you saw in recently that you really liked?
Other what films?
Other Indian films that you have that you have watched in recent
Genuine,
time?
genuine
And
films.
Indian films that you have watched in recent time?
Indian films.
Yeah, yeah.
Indian films that I was Doctor, then
Sunny.
I saw an old film.
Okay.
Wait, I'll tell you. That Arvind Swamy and
Roja.
Prabhudeva.
Oh,
Kajol.
Minsara Kanavu. Minsara Kanavu.
Kanavu.
Yeah, yeah.
That I like very
Yeah.
much.
Kajol, yeah.
And I'm watching one Kadalan.
Okay.
As of now, I'm watching Kadalan. I saw little and I stopped. Then what else I saw? Wait, I'll tell you some good film I saw. 1 minute, let me check Amazon history.
Yeah.
No, there was a really nice film. I'll tell you 1 minute.
Okay. And did you like Sunny?
Sunny was okay for me. I had no
Yeah.
problems, but the sounds department had done a fantastic job. Crazy sound effect.
Yeah, but I think Jayasuriya is something like he's underrated in my opinion. I would say because he had done some great works, and people haven't recognized him in my opinion. I mean, what he like people gave him some reception, but I think he deserved a lot than that. I guess so because he did a film like this. Oh my God, I just played the 2015 film.
Art.
Luka Chupi. Yeah, Luka Chupi.
Look at
Art also.
no, those are the
Art.
films that I don't look up to actually.
Okay.
Luka
And
Chupi and
Sudhivatmika.
That I like.
Yeah.
That is nice.
And that is my most favorite film of all time. Yeah, because
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, because because that's the very genuinely made a
I felt
genuine film
that.
on that thing, and he just
I
lived
still
that role.
remember my parents not taking me for that film.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
because
couldn't
you'll
go.
get that thing, like if somebody's doing, you'll also okay.
No,
Okay.
there's nothing like that.
Okay.
Thing was before that, what is that? Pretam or something released.
Okay. I don't know.
No. Pretam was his film only. I think just before that film released, I watched some other film.
Okay. Is it Nyan Merikutti? Is it that
No,
film?
not one minute.
Okay. Yeah, you're saying something about the previous film of Jayasuriya before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Jayasuriya film.
Yeah. Okay.
No, just I think the Suddhi Vatmikam released on Friday or Saturday. I don't remember
Okay.
properly. Some other film released just day before that.
Okay.
One day
I just
before.
forget that. I just forget.
Not
I
his
didn't.
film. Not his film.
Okay.
Some
Yeah,
other
yeah,
film.
yeah.
And I went to watch that. So I couldn't go
Okay.
for this. And next week I had exam. So I couldn't go for
Oh,
this.
okay.
So I remember that.
Yeah, because he have done some great great works, like the film that we already mentioned, and also Ayyubinte Pustakam, and then he
Dio
acted,
Binda.
yeah, and also then he acted in a film with Chakochen, like where they both that's a 2011 film. I just forget the film's name. It had both
The
Chakochen and what?
101 wedding.
Yeah, I didn't know that the poster has these two guys have wearing this coat suits. I just forget the film itself now. I watched it some
Shahjahan Marikutte.
maybe I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, because I feel he's a bit underrated. Yeah.
Oh. I don't.
Yeah, and like okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions like this or that. Okay, like Lalita Mamuka. Or one you should have to pick only one.
Daletnar Mamuka.
Yeah.
I'll tell in terms of two things.
Okay. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
In terms of films,
Yeah.
I like Mamuka.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Huh?
Yeah.
In terms of
Characters.
Not character.
Okay. Performances.
No. In terms of a star, I like more.
Oh, okay.
See, because Mamuka's films are always some new try and stuff like that. If you see most of the talented people now who are recognized all over India,
more than
from
50,
Malayalam industry.
More than 50 directors he introduced.
Yeah, was got into industry by Mammootty. Anwar Rashid, Ashik Abu, Amal Neerad, everyone. He only introduced. So I feel that he is somewhere good at that, and most of the films that I like are also his. Pranjiyatan. I can't. I don't think any actor can do a film like Pranjiyatan.
Yeah.
So much. Have you seen that?
And I've heard about it. I think I haven't seen.
Watch it. It's about rich jewelry owner.
Okay, but I have watched this. I watched like a lot of other films of him, like some of his old films. Like
no, this is so funny, whimsical, and all. Just watch this.
Okay, when this film got released?
I don't know. When I was in 5th or something, I remember.
Okay.
I'll send you the link. Watch it.
Because
then I watched. That is also very fictional.
Okay.
Christ comes down and he speaks to him. That is the story actually.
Okay.
And I like Alagiya Ravanan.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So it was like that.
Yeah, and then Prithviraj or Dilip.
I can't tell, bro, because I'll tell you. I'll tell you one thing. I've told you, right? See, Mohanlal and Mammootty, I told easily Mammootty because Prithviraj and Dilip, when I was growing up, that is
because
still
this is the toughest question for people in our generation, because in 2000s they have a lot of great hits.
Yeah. When I was, you see, I've told you, the first film I saw in theater was Prithviraj's film. Chocolate. I used to be a huge fan of him when I was small. My dad used to take me for all his film first day. He used to make me bunk classes and take me.
Yeah, I told.
Yeah. So, and that time Dilip Veteran's film also used to run well.
Yeah.
That time I would tell you, no Mammootty Mohanlal film ran.
Yeah, sure.
I think only Parashi Raja was a big film then.
Yeah, Parashi Raja. But
Literally
that too
ran
came
like,
little late, that too came in 2009 or 2009, I guess.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
till then I don't think no Mammootty Mohanlal films, played well. Only these two films.
I think Big B played it. Big B ran.
No, Big B came when I was born or something, 2003 or something.
Big B came in 2007, I guess.
7, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but Big B wasn't a successful film.
Okay. Yeah, but I went to Big B, I went to Palasi Raja. That's why I can relate to this. And also I went to
you were in Kerala back then, right?
Yeah. And I went to this one of the most cringiest film. But then I really liked that film. That this is this Angel John or something. That Lalton film.
Mohanlal.
I watched this film.
I'll tell you one thing. Palsi Raja was running in a theater, Chitranjali, and Angel John was running in some other theater. Yeah. Okay, Paradise.
Okay.
So I went to Palsi Raja. We didn't get ticket. Full rush it was, and I saw my friend. His dad took him for Angel John after that.
Yeah, because my dad was grown up in 80s. Okay, so he's a huge fan of Lalitan, and he also like Mamuka. He like both of them. And so we first went to Palasi Raja because people are saying it's really good. And it's an historical film, and everybody went to that film. And then we watched Angel John, and my dad didn't like it, my mom didn't like it, but I was like, wow, because at one point when he turned,
like even I remember liking that film.
Yeah, because when he turned, that's the face used to come. Yeah, I was so crazy in that. Yeah. So and then like, did you had this like visible confusion between Chakochan and Jayasuriya, like when you watching their old films?
No, I'll go for Jayasuriya.
No, I'm asking your visible confusion, because they both used to look similar to each other, right?
No, there's nothing like it. Yeah. Maybe you will feel it, but not me.
Yeah, because that Neram time and this man also debuting in that Umipin in Burida Payan, and that they both, because I thought that was Chakojan acting in Umipin in that film. For some 10 years I didn't know that it was Jayasuriya. Okay. Yeah. And now I have this feeling of Neeraj Madhav and Srinath Basi. They both looking similar to each other.
Similar.
Yeah. And did you like Home?
I told you, right? I liked it very much.
Yeah, just tell about that. Someone.
Home, I think. I haven't told in an interview. I've told in that podcast.
Yeah.
It was one of the greatest film of recent times.
Yeah.
In Malayalam.
Yeah.
Everyone and going back of Thriller, one nice film I saw after so many years. So good it was.
Yeah, because this film is like a slipper shot to me, because like that the Great Indian Kitchen, like not just for me, like for the younger generation people, yeah, because the Great Indian Kitchen is like slapped in the
relate. We can
yeah
relate.
Yeah, Great Indian Kitchen slaps
one funny incident that happened. Do you remember that his dad takes that for Facebook Live, right, by mistake?
Yeah.
At the same time, my dad's phone, some message went by mistake to someone when that scene was playing.
Oh my God! Okay.
He was just holding phone like this, and he sent message by mistake, and he said, "Hey, delete this." Actually, that happened.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's such a wonderful film. Yeah. But I asked you, right, the Lalitan or Mamuka, because if somebody asked me this question to me now, I will go with Lalitan because of the recent releases. Because I really like Drishyam too. Drishyam is easily become one of the most favorite film for me of all time. And
See, for me, no, if you ask that Lalat or Mammootty question, I can easily tell the answer. But if you ask me Kamal Hassan or Rajnikant, I can't tell answer.
yeah, same for me. Yeah, but even I cannot answer it easily, but I can say that now I will go with Lalitan for his recent release, and both Mamuka's recent film I cannot. I just had some different opinion with both.
Yeah,
the
he
films.
didn't have any good releases.
Yeah, Priest and One, both the films I'm not okay with both the films.
Yeah, Priest even I didn't like.
Yeah, One also I didn't like.
One I didn't see.
Okay.
So I can't tell.
Yeah, but if you ask me this question on 2019, because when Lucifer got released and 2 years before and Filmmaker got released, and that time Mamuka did films like Unda and all.
No, I started hating Lalitan from Lucifer. I don't know why. I really hated that too.
Yeah, I hated him for that time. For that some time, you know.
No, I was very proud of Filmmaker. That is a wonderful film, but
yeah,
not Lucifer.
I liked it because I watched it in theater. You know, my mom liked Lalit. My mom is not a big fan of Lalitan or Mamuka. She is a huge fan of Sri Shetan. You know, because my mom is a huge fan of every angry man actors, because she's a huge fan of Amitabh Bachchan. She's a huge fan of Sri Shetan. She's a huge fan of Chiranjeevi, and
she
like
me after Martin.
oh, okay. Then I like that. Yeah, and then she's a huge fan of Rajni. So, yeah, so my mom is a huge fan of Suresh Shetan, and she also like Dilip and Chakochan, you know. And Chakochan, because 90s, he's, you know, like he's a heartthrob, you know, at the Aniti got released. Yeah, but if you ask my mom like Lalitan or Mamuka, my mom will say I like Lalitan a bit, but I hate Mamuka. I really don't know why she hates. Yeah, but so that that's why I dragged my mom to Pulimurgan, and she really loved the film, and she even liked Lucifer, and I don't know why.
She liked Lucifer.
Yeah. Yeah, she liked Lucifer, but she didn't like that this that oh my god, that I just she didn't even like Palasi Raja. I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This Mamuka hater. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and with that, we'll finish this interview because this becomes like a podcast, you know, like we discussed. Yeah. Yeah, and thanks, man. Like we'll see after Martin, and there were few.
Problem.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I cancelled this interview for so many times, and
I've also done that, so no problem. And okay, I just forgot to ask about this. Okay, we'll finish with this. You know, like Punit Rajkumar's demise. Like, do you like that?
You know what I tell about Rajkumar, right?
Yeah.
I'm not okay with his thing and all, but in that family, I think only good actor was Punit Rajkumar.
Okay.
There is one very nice film, Rajakumara. No, I've told you, no, I don't like any of.
Okay.
But Punit Rajkumar, there is one film, Rajakumara.
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah, that is very nice. That is very nice. Even I haven't watched, but I can see, you know, people's happiness after watching that film.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I think
it had some 900 days or something theatrical, and I've read somewhere.
Yeah, that actually created so much wave. So I think you know, yesterday I was in college and suddenly this friend of mine, before the news got released, my friend got to know. He's
okay.
So he started breaking down and all, and then suddenly I came out of the college because buses and all, there were problems. So we all came out of the college and stuff. So what to do?
Yeah, he's such a energetic dancer. You know, I've seen him. I've seen his dancing clips, and he's like, "What the hell is? How can he dance like this?" Yeah, I really like this dance, and I watched only one film of him. That was his recent film.
The sad part is Sivaraj Kumar's one film released yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Bajrangi 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've heard about it.
So that was the second part of a full successful film here.
Okay.
And that released, and suddenly it didn't have any shows. Today anyway it's banned here.
Yeah.
So that movie, I don't know what will happen. It had nice rating and all. 92 it showed in Book My Show. Let me see what happens.
Yeah, I have only watched this recent film Yoratna, okay, that released in this February or March, okay, and I really liked it because this is Paka theater material, yeah, like this is a film to be enjoyed.
Story. There was this guy in Mysore who liked this guy very much, Punit Rajkumar. He passed away, and his parents booked 3 seats, mother, him and his father, and center they kept his photo and watched the film, full film. Hardcore fan he was of Punit Rajkumar. So that shows that he is that good, actor.
And he also produced some good films and
produced great films.
Yes. I've just read yesterday only.
Humble Politician, Nagrajan or
and French Biryani French Biryani, right? Yeah, French Biryani and Maya Bazaar. Even Kavaladari, that Kavaladari.
That I haven't heard of.
He's a producer of that film. Yeah, that film too. Yeah, and I'm so amazed that because he's a commercial star, he's a superstar, but he's producing films like Maya Bazaar and all. So it's a great thing, Yeah. And I watched another film of him with Bhavana, but I haven't watched the entire film. I watched only 1 or 2 scenes in Udaya TV.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not his biggest fan, but when I hear this news, I was like, oh, this should have not happened.
Even I couldn't believe. I thought this guy was doing some fun. Suddenly he started crying.
Yeah.
No, it was before that everyone got to know, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't come in news also. This was his relative.
Okay.
Suddenly he cried and he's like, Punit Rajkumar. I was like, why is he crying? What happened now? Okay. And then he tells that we are relation, this thing happened, it didn't come in news yet, and all those things. And then sad it was.
Yeah, very sad to hear that. Yeah, and okay, with that, we'll finish the interview podcast.
Yeah, hope to see you soon with Martin.
Yeah.
Next level.
Yeah, I'm really so excited for that.
Martin was next level.
Yeah, I'm so excited to work with you because it's 1.5 years before we are planning for something, Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm the one who should have to work.
He's going to do music for Martin.
Yeah. Because when that film came, because in that time, Nick, I was about to do the
you music. Told you had some college work.
Yeah, my college assignments just yeah, and thank you, man. We'll see after Nick, and we both will discuss about Nick. Then I'm questioning you. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.